Well, the section that we're now in here at the gardens is appropriately named. It is the sun section. Morel, what type of flower are we looking at here?
We're looking at a coneflower. This is one of our new ones from this year. It's called the Southern Belle. It's really beautiful. It was planted during the drought, and you can see how nice it still looks. So, vive les coneflowers! Les échinacées.
So this is one of 800 different types of perennials that grow here at the garden.
That's correct. By next year, we'll certainly be over 800. We'll probably be close to 1,000 because we're looking at new coneflowers for next year. Probably about 20 new ones. So they come up with different ones every year. Pompons, white, yellow, orange, striking red or pink.
So I would imagine during the heart of the summer, there are so many different colors here in the Sun Garden. I'm holding a half-eaten daylily. What is the best time of year to come if you want to see all of the 1,500 different types of daylilies in full bloom?
The blooming period for daylilies is the 15th of July to the 15th of August. And every year we hold a little country fair to celebrate the high blooming season. So it's usually the last Sunday of July.
Okay.
So this year was the 29th of July, where we invite local producers, and we have music, and people can just wander and taste the daylily as well.
Right, because I learned today that they're actually edible and taste much like lettuce.
And this is where we have our little tasting session, and we also have an interpretation center which will be permanent next year, and people will not only look at the plants, but they will also learn about daylilies, how they were brought up to North America from Asia, how many different kinds there are. There are 70,000 registered daylilies, and we only have 1,500. But we also have some of the species ones that were discovered in Asia. We have them in our garden, about 20 of them. We also have historical ones that were produced in the early 20s by Dr. Stout.
And the nice thing is, if you come with a group of 10 or more, you'll actually offer, you and your husband Michel will offer guided tours.
Exactly.
But it's nice because if you come by yourself, you can still come to the front and ask you any questions that you might have,
That's correct, and we can also help. And we help people determine what's the best flowers for their area, how big it'll grow, and that's the advantage of the gardens, is they can see the plants in their normal environment.
I've brought us to a what do you think, this way? So what's nice is when you get to the top of the hill here in the sun section, you're overlooking it. How would you describe the shape?
The shape is sun-shaped. We wanted people to be able to see what the different flowers look like, what the different daylilies look like, one beside another. And we also arranged different perennials with orangey colors so that it would be like the sunset.
Yeah.
That was sort of the theme for that one.
So if you come to the gardens next year, it opens at the beginning of May, right?
That's correct.
But at this point, after Labor Day weekend, you'll be open every weekend until, you said, the 23rd of September?
That's correct.
Okay, so there's still time to come by the gardens, and remember, bring a packed lunch. There's some lovely picnic tables under the cover over here, so you can enjoy all 9 portions of the award-winning gardens and then a lovely little lunch. Thank you so much for having us today. What a pleasure to meet you.
It was a pleasure.
Let's continue our tour. There's so much to see.